Welcome to a new JM Baseball Trivia video that I like to call Rotation Resumes. I have 5 Jomboy Media personalities, and I'm challenging them to this game where I show them the career path of certain pitchers in a certain rotation. That's all the information they're going to get, the teams that these players have played for in their career leading up to the mystery team that they're trying to figure out. There's 5 rounds of this game ranging from easy to very hard at the end, and the player who gets the most amount of them right will win the game at the end. Let's see how everyone did. So I'm going to show you the first one because it makes a lot more sense when you're just playing it.
Yeah, get one under your belt.
Okay. End of season rotation depth charts.
5 rounds.
5 rounds. That means 5 rotations according to my math.
You ready to go?
Maybe.
Okay. Mets, guy who debuted on the Mets, and now he's on this team. Then no hints at all.
Okay. So question mark is where he is now.
Yes. Question mark means he's been with only this team.
We got a snake.
Okay, I'm a little confused and should have listened to the rules more. So this is the order of teams they've played on.
Yes.
So pitcher number 4 in this started with Seattle,
Yep.
Arizona, Seattle, Toronto, Mets, and now it's the team they're on.
That is correct.
Okay.
Ooh, this is funky. I kind of like this.
See, I feel like 4 should be very easy, and for some reason I'm blanking. Mariners, Diamondbacks, back to the Mariners reminds me of someone, but not someone I think then went to the Blue Jays.
Reds, Angels, Detroit reminds me of Michael Lorenzen. Seattle, Arizona, Seattle, Toronto, Mets would be Taijuan Walker.
The Reds to the Angels to the Tigers. Reds, Angels, Lorenzen is the only one that pops in. I forgot he was a Tiger.
Which means Mets, Phillies would be Zach Wheeler, which means Aaron Nola and Ranger Suarez make the NL runner-up Philadelphia Phillies.
That is
rotation.
correct. Nicely job. Nicely done.
Nicely job. Fuck. Got him.
This would be the Philadelphia Phillies.
That was pretty quick.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this is the Phillies. Wheeler would make sense for the top guy. Taijuan Walker, Mariner, Diamondback, Mariner. I don't remember him as a Blue Jay, though. Nola would be the Philly. Ranger Suarez would be the Philly. Number 5 would be Michael Lorenzen. So this is the Phillies rotation.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Nice and clean by the kid.
Beautiful.
Okay. This is the Philadelphia Phillies. I don't know why Michael Lorenzen was the one who stuck out to me first. Maybe it's because I'm looking at it from the bottom up.
Phillies?
Yeah, Philadelphia Phillies.
Do I have to get the other pitcher? So the top one, Wheeler, Nola. Oh, that's Walker.
Taijuan Walker. Yeah, it's crazy.
Dude, that's exactly who I was thinking of because I knew, but I didn't think of his name because he signed back with the Mariners for a 1-year deal. Because
It was in 2020, I think.
He was familiar. We interviewed about him.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was familiar, and he knew that there was going to be like a no-pressure year kind of.
Yeah.
All right, number 2. Ray blank. Man, another goodbye Met. Red Sox. So he's a Red Sox back with a different team. Who left the Rays recently? Who left the Cubs recently?
Some ideas.
Ooh, Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs. That's interesting.
Cardinals, Mets, Rays, Red Sox. Is that Waka?
We've got Rays. Well, my instant reaction, pitcher number 2 is obviously one of my favorite pitchers to watch, and you don't have his previous leagues teams on this, so it's tough to identify you, Darvish, at first, but...
Like, I'm great with, like, recency, because that's my job, but then I think the recent knowledge just evaporates my brain. Cubs, Dodgers... when I see Texas Dodgers, I think of Heaney, but it's not Heaney because he's not the number 2 pitcher, and plus, this doesn't make sense to be the Rangers. Pirates, Astros, Cardinals. Who started their career with the Cardinals? Went to the Mets.
Joe Musgrove slotted into the 4 slot.
Looking at the bottom feels like Michael Walker to me.
Rays to this team.
On the Red Sox, now on this team. Diamondbacks, Rockies, Giants.
There, Michael Waka Flocka Flame as the 5. You gave Seth Lugo the 3-hole in the rotation because you are a biased Mets fan.
Shut up.
And then you gave the Cy Young winner and my friend, Blake Snell, 1 spot. These are, wow, and this may change a lot, but these were your San Diego Fathers.
These were your San Diego Fathers. Nice job. Nailed every piece again.
Okay, I think I have it.
Yeah.
I believe this is the San Diego Padres.
You'd be correct. Nicely done. You're 2 for 2.
And I'm making sure that the rest lines up for Padres. I think it does because, yeah, Snell was Rays. I totally forgot that Yu Darvish was a Dodger. And he was a Cub forever, low-key. He's had, like,
Yeah,
long
long
stints
time.
on a lot
Long
of teams. Yeah, okay, so this is the Padres. Musgrove, yeah, checks out.
That is correct. Yeah, Waka is kind of funky because he's like a 2020 Met, and like no one remembers that.
Yeah.
But the AL East years, I figured you'd know.
Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs. Oh, Padres.
That is correct, Jimmy O'Brien.
It was Waka.
Yeah, it was Waka. Good job.
Nice. And then Darvish was the one that sold it.
At the buzzer, I think I might have gotten it.
Yeah?
No.
3, 2, 1.
Buzzer beater, San Diego Padres.
Ding, ding, ding,
Yes!
ding! Wow. With all the time used up, you get that one. At
Holy
the buzzer.
shit. Once I saw, I thought of Blake Snell, but then once I saw the Musgrove path, I'm like, oh, I forgot Musgrove
Yeah.
played for both those
Yeah.
teams. I'm like, oh, shit.
Here's the third one.
Let's see. Yes, good. Yes. Encouragement. Yes. Reds, Royals, Giants, White Sox.
Whew, okay.
Let's see how you do.
The bottom, number 4, I thought, like, I know that path, I feel like, but young guy, probably. I'm sorry, young team, not young guy.
team,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I mean, young team. Cardinals, A's first 2, so he's been on 2 teams. Interesting.
Cardinals, A's. I feel like the guys with more teams are how you get to this.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know Johnny Cueto is number 4.
Wow, A's to this team, and that's all.
Yes, sir.
A's to this team. Reds to the Royals to the Giants to the White Sox. Giants, White Sox. Rodon is the opposite. Who was the White Sox rotation a couple years ago?
The Reds. Okay, interesting. But that is my biggest hint. A's to here, Cardinals to here. I mean, I should just go around to the teams, right? That would be my backup plan.
Cubs rotation, Tyone, no, Yankees out. Cubs, Reds, Brewers out. Okay, no. Mets, no. Phillies, we just did. Nationals, no.
Is this the Orioles?
Final guess?
No. Reds to Royals to Giants to Sox. That's Cueto, no? No, he did teams in between. But I thought Cueto was on... Didn't he go somewhere before the White Sox? He got traded, or get traded from the White Sox to a team? Well, who's he on now? The Pirates or some shit? The other team I'm thinking of is the Marlins, because they got... who else is on the Marlins stat? I don't know if it's the Marlins. Sandy would be homegrown.
I think I know what team this is. Because I think player 4 is giving me some Johnny Cueto vibes. Which, if that's Johnny Cueto, you would have Jesus Luzardo as the 2. Is Sandy still the 1 in your brain? Did he throw for the Cardinals? I know he came from the Cardinals. And then you would have Braxton Garrett and some other... Edward Cabrera, probably?
Marlins. Zardo is the 2. Garrett as the 3. Reds, Royals, Giants. Looks that could be Cueto. Who's the 1? Did Sandy pitch for the Cardinals, technically?
Did Cueto go to the Marlins? Where did Cueto go? I don't know. I feel like it's Marlins or Pirates. Mitch Keller would be homegrown, I believe, for the Pirates, if it's the Pirates. But A's to Pirates, I feel like that didn't happen.
Which makes me think it's the Marlins. And that would make sense because Sandy pitched in the bigs for the Cardinals?
He did for 8 games.
Really?
Yeah, he did.
I thought he debuted with the Marlins and then Luzardo. So, yeah, okay, this is the Marlins.
That is correct. Yuri Perez and Braxton Garrett were the 2 homegrown guys.
This is fun. I like this.
Oh, this is the Miami Marlins.
Nicely done. You're very good at this. Gee, is this too easy? What the hell?
Cueto got me focused.
Or Yuri Perez in the future years, which means this would be formerly Derek Jeter, formerly Kim Ang's Miami Fish.
Nicely done, Jake.
Okay, that one took a minute.
That's like the medium.
Okay.
Now we
Yeah,
got the
I
hard one.
thought Johnny had other pit stops in there. And then
Johnny
I
might
had-
not make it into like the best 5, but it's impossible if Johnny's not
Right,
there,
without
you
that
know?
hint.
You need
Well,
one long
We'll see where
team
we
guy.
get.
All right.
So I think this is leaning... The odds of it being Luzardo, A's, Marlins. Cueto, Reds, Royals, Giants, White Sox. This has got to be the Marlins.
That is correct. He did pitch for the Cardinals for 8 games before he got traded.
Wow. Okay.
So he does qualify there.
I'm going to go Marlins.
You are correct.
Nice.
Sandy Alcantara threw like 8 innings for the Cardinals.
Oh, I forgot about that. I had the Luzardo and the Cueto, though.
So here is the 4th one.
Okay. And I have one in my head pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. This is really young. Yankees, no. Red Sox, no. Twins. I don't see Reds, no. Out for Tyler Mahle. Tigers. Erod, Boston, out.
Wow, San Diego to here. Fuck, debuted with San Diego.
That's 3. Who am I missing in that division? Royals, they're young. Granke, no, out. So that's 4. Royals, Twins, Tigers, White Sox, Guardians. Guardians are young. Bieber's the 1. Tristan McKenzie would be tricky if he's the 2 right now. Gavin, no, they're too young, out.
Well, the second pitcher is Giolito, who ended the season with Cleveland. I just want to make sure that the rest lines up here.
Washington to the Sox to the Angels. Oh, so that's Giolito.
Reds could make sense. I got to think about that a little bit longer. No Diamondbacks. Rockies, I don't know that fucking rotation. Sorry, Rockies. Dodgers, no.
Oh, this is the Cleveland Guardians.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's really fast. Oh, shit, dude.
Giolito easy.
Trying to think of if I can nail down exactly who pitcher 3 is, but I feel good enough about pitcher 2 and the rest of them being homegrown that I will say this is the Cleveland Guardians.
That is correct. I'm assuming he was pitcher number 2.
Yes. And Quantrill was 3?
Quantrill was 3.
Interesting.
Yeah. He was in the, I want to say,
I couldn't place who that was.
I want to say Austin Nola trade? No, that's Mariners, so this would be the Josh Naylor trade.
Because, yeah, Cleveland kind of develops a lot of their own pitchers.
That's
so
right,
it
they
would
do.
make sense that they would have a lot of their own guys. But who's pitcher 3 that went from... Quantrill, right? He was in the Naylor and Clevenger trade. Okay, so this is Cleveland.
Yes, Shane Bieber, Bybee. I didn't include McKenzie because he didn't pitch this much this year.
He would also just be a blank line anyways.
And then Giolito was the key there.
And Giolito got traded from the Guardians.
Final answer.
Not a lot of deliberation there, but yes, final answer.
That is correct. Bieber, Bybee, and Williams were the rookies. Cal Quantrill pitched for the Padres for a little bit.
How about it?
Then I didn't include Sticks because he didn't pitch that much this year. But he would have been here too.
Homegrown, right?
Yeah, homegrown.
Final guess. It's the Colorado Rockies.
This was the Cleveland
It was the
Guardians.
Guardians. No, you know what got me on that?
What got you?
Tristan McKenzie.
Tristan McKenzie. Yeah, I mean, you could sub in. It's because he didn't pitch this year, so I didn't put him
That got me because I'm thinking of Tristan McKenzie there.
There you go.
There are a lot of teams here. Wow. Braves, Dodgers, Reds, Dodgers. Probably not the Dodgers, huh? But this team likes Dodgers pitchers, huh?
Wow, a lot.
Yeah, good luck.
Dodger, Red Dodger. That should stand out. Young guy. Padres, who did they lose recently? Dodgers, Blue Jays, Angels. Okay. Just go do it the way I was doing it.
Okay.
Yankees, Garrett Cole, no. Boston, Chris Sale, no.
Where to begin? I feel like my mind is immediately going to AL East teams because that's what I'm most familiar with. So pitcher 2 and 5. 5 can't be Ryu. I'm trying to think of who else went Dodgers to Jays. 2 Rays to O's to Angels. Interesting.
Rays. Okay, so that's Cobb. Where did Cobb go now? That's got to be Cobb. Didn't he go to the Giants?
God, I'm not really seeing much. I'm trying to just eliminate as many teams. Like right now I'm running through the AL East. Like it's not Boston. It's not Toronto. I'd be sick if it was my Yankees. It's not my Yankees. Did the Mets even finish with a real rotation this year?
Okay.
Slightly toxic, but accurate.
I have a team in mind.
You really only need to get one of these to piece everything together, is what I'm realizing. Okay, Braves, Dodgers, Reds, Dodgers. Who went back to the Dodgers? I'm trying to think if any of these could be like a funky, like end-of-year rotation, so there's like a guy that got shut down or someone that you're not thinking of. Who had 2 stints on the Dodgers? That feels like one I should be able to get.
Not the Twins. Who ended up pitching for the White Sox? No way. Cleveland has a bunch of babies pitching. Same with all the other Central teams. Cubbies, Jameson Taillon, nope, not listed, so they're out.
Dodgers to Blue Jays is Ryu, but he's not traded. Braves to Dodgers to Reds to Dodgers. Oakland to San Diego. I feel like it's the Giants, the San Francisco Giants, but let me just think a little bit more about them.
Blue Jays can't be because of the last team. Okay, next. AL East out. Snakes, no. Dodgers, no. Giants. Sean Manaea's the 3. Get
30
Webb's
seconds.
the 1. Cobb's the 2. This is the Giants.
Nicely done, Dalton. You got there. You figured it out.
Okay.
I'd love to place somebody. All right, I feel good about it. This is the San Francisco Giants.
It is the San Francisco Giants. That is correct. What was your preferred path here?
Ross Stripling is the first. Was the first one
Really?
I nailed.
Oh, okay. I was trying to think because I saw Dodgers Reds, so my mind went to the Puig trade, which Alex Wood was in. Alex Wood Giants is what I'm thinking right now. I'm making sure I worked with the rest. Okay, Manaea went A's to Padres, so that makes sense. And then Alex Cobb was an Angel. I forgot about that. So I just want to think of who pitcher 5 is now. Who went Dodgers? Oh, Ross Stripling.
Yep.
And then their ace is Webb, who's
Yep.
been there. Okay, so it's Giants.
San Francisco Giants
That's
is
a fun one.
correct.
I like that.
Who else is the Giants' rotation right now? Rodon's not there anymore. Logan Webb would be the homegrown ace. Is the Giants.
It is the Giants. Logan Webb at the top. You got Cobb so fast. That was crazy.
Yeah,
And then Manaea was Oakland and San Diego.
that makes sense.
Wood was the weird one where he goes Dodgers twice.
Oh, that makes sense, though. When they traded him away, Roberts was like, this is for Woody.
Yep.
Or was that
got him back.
Stripling? I think that was Wood, yeah.
Let's go with, golly, I don't know, the New York Mets.
Is that a final answer?
I guess so. I don't have it.
I heard you say it, which was interesting. I heard you say it pretty early on. This was the San Francisco Giants.
They didn't have a rotation this year. That's where
It
I'd
was
say
kinda
that's kind of
funky.
fucked up.
It's kind of funky.
Like they
Logan
didn't
Webb
have
at the top.
They didn't have a rotation this year.
Hey, good job.
Yeah. I guess the the Giants having that mix of guys
Yeah.
helped it, but yeah, I also what I thought the game was instant elimination.
Congrats, you went 5 for 5, perfect round. You're probably gonna win today.
I'm excited. I like the game. Ooh.
All right, so you got 4 out of 5. It's pretty good.
Not too shabby. Guardians, I'm
bad.
annoyed because I just glanced over them. Fucking
Yeah.
Tristan McKenzie, friend of the company, too. But
It's okay. Happens.
bye, guys.
Nicely done, Max
Wow.
Manus. I expect nothing less, but you did go 5 for 5. Good job.
I appreciate that. It was good to be here.
Jimmy, you went a perfect 5 for 5 in the first ever rotation.
Did anyone not?
Jake and Dalton. Well, congrats to Jimmy, Big Baby David, and Max Manus for going a perfect 5 for 5 in this brand new game. They were not afraid of the challenge. They absolutely nailed it. And a quick shout out to Fayao, who watches all of our Jomboy Media content. He was the one that suggested to me this very game and even brought a binder with the game design itself. So he really brought this game to life. I want to give him some love at the end of the video. And if you love this video as well, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the JM Baseball channel. It helps us out. We really appreciate it. It's free and easy to do, and we appreciate you as always. We'll see you next time for another JM Baseball video.